It was a typical school morning in Bruce as kids waited at a local convenience store for their bus to arrive. But when it got there, things took a turn for the worse, as this truck drove right by the flashing lights of the bus, coming just feet from hitting one of the children. Waiting with them and watching in shock was their mother.
But my middle child didn't stop. She walked across the white line. My oldest daughter screamed her name, and she stepped back one step to look at her, and the truck come by right as she stepped back.
When I first saw him, he had plenty of time to have stopped, whoever it was. But then when they got to 30 yards from the bus, I knew they wasn't going to stop. And so I just laid on the horn and held up my hand for the kids not to come.
Bill Trimble is a veteran school bus driver and says this isn't the first time he's witnessed someone ignoring his flashing stop sign.
Just every now and then, somebody just not paying attention and just drives right on through it.
That truck came around this curve where the speed limit is 55. But Bowling hopes through her efforts it can become a safer area.
The Mississippi Department of Transportation will have a sign up, a school bus stop ahead sign next week. And I have talked to them about getting the speed limit lowered right here at being a store and an intersection, and a school bus stop.
She hopes people will continue to remember schools are back into normal routines and urges drivers to be cautious so no parent has to witness this or possibly worse.
Them were my babies that like got run over yesterday by somebody not stopping. Just slow down and take into consideration that people's kids are getting on and off these school buses, and a lot of them have to cross across the main highway. Just, y'all slow down.
In Calhoun County, Justin Lewis, WTVA News.